Hello, and welcome again to our Truck Sim series. The series that will invite you to another truck simulator experience. Witness every ups and downs, all the corners and turns, together in Truck Sim Mockumentary. In this episode, we will be transporting log cargo starting from Tubingen. It will be a 68 kilometers of in-game distance, covering some rough and challenging off-road area. And then our journey ends when we reach Stuttgart. This trip will definitely put focus and skills to the test. Now it is time for us to start our journey. Driving at night can pose unique challenges due to limited visibility. But as for now, we still have the streetlight to guide our way. Hauling a 25-ton of cargo on this uneven terrain is definitely a challenging task. Focus is extremely important. The sound of the roaring engine and rattling steel breaking the silence of the night as the truck's slowly moving forward. Even with the streetlight lighting our way, it doesn't make the trip easier. Having to navigate through the place like this put our focus to the test. The driver need to stay cautious, especially around the corner area. Every turn must be carefully taken, as the surrounding area are almost covered with darkness. Most of the off-road area is an uphill climb, but lucky enough, the truck that we are using got enough horsepower to carry the load. Given the length of our cargo, driving along narrow path is a bit difficult, especially when we are facing tight and sharp corners. Like this one. But with the right technique, it can be done. That was one of a few difficult corners that we need to face. The weather still seems to be on our side. We are hoping that rain didn't fall. Traveling on a muddy terrain can indeed present additional challenge and difficulty. The streetlight placement at all the corners somehow improves visibility, making it a little bit better. However, the positioning of the streetlights presents a distinct challenge when maneuvering the truck, as we must carefully navigate to avoid colliding with the poles. Having to navigate through all these corners is a surefire indication that we are nearing the end of our challenging off-road journey. However, our journey is not yet complete. We still have a considerable distance to cover before we finally reach our intended destination. When faced with obstacles like this, it is crucial that we do not rush the process. Patience is the key factor in order to prevent any potential complications that could result in a significantly negative outcome. After a grueling off-road drive, we finally reach the paved road. However, this doesn't signify the end of the challenge. On the contrary, without streetlights illuminating our path is a new obstacle we need to face. The road's elevation surpasses that of the surrounding area. Even a momentary lapse in focus can potentially result in a really terrible outcome. The darkness severely constrains our visual range, greatly restricting visibility. At this point, our only reliance lies in the truck's headlights and the light emitted by other vehicles. Finally, we have reached the highway, making our journey much easier. However, it's essential to remember that just because we are on a well-constructed road, it doesn't eliminate the potential hazards that we could still encounter. After navigating through the darkness for what felt like an eternity, the break of dawn is finally on the horizon. It has become considerably easier to see now, as the sky gradually begins to grow brighter. As people have begun returning to work, the road has noticeably become a little bit busier. The number of vehicles cruising on the road has significantly increased. As we slowly approach our destination, the radiant sun begins to rise, casting its resplendent rays upon the world. The warm embrace of sunshine has granted an exquisite panorama of the majestic landscape surrounding us. As we continue on our journey, we are now passing by one of magnificent man-made marvel. The building, which was completed in 2007, is known as Bosch Parkhouse. It stands as a modern parking garage that showcases cutting-edge technologies and automation to optimize the parking process. Passing by the building signifies that we are nearly approaching our destination. Finally, we have reached Stuttgart, a vibrant city located in southwestern Germany. It is the capital of the state of Baden-Württemberg. It is also known for its rich cultural heritage, beautiful architecture, and thriving automotive industry. We are now approaching our destination, where we need to deliver the goods. After a tiring drive through the challenging off-road path in Tubingen, we finally reached the stunning city of Stuttgart, putting an end to our memorable journey. The journey may have reached its end, but it's not truly over. There are still more places waiting to be discovered and countless breathtaking sights yet to be seen. Even though it may not completely replicate the experience found in the real world, it still manages to fulfill the requirements and desires of a virtual trucker, igniting a sense of passion that motivates us to keep moving forward.